Low gravity detected.
Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous Odyssey. We're at a planetary settlement and we're going to go to another planetary settlement. So we're going to come over to Apex since we don't have our ships yet because we're in phase 1.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, the first step to everywhere.
We have 38,000 so right at the moment, so when that gets down we'll have to do something different. So, ports, Allen Market, drop us off. There's a lot of places here. Allen Market. Information just gives the faction. It's got refueling and repair and outfitting and all that stuff, so that's a good place to go. Let's go there.
Your shuttle is ready to depart. Thank you for choosing Apex Interstellar.
Okay. Nope, it's on this side. We gotta find the lifts.
The galaxy can be a dangerous place. When you dive into the black, you want to know your ship.
Okay. Be sure to hit our subscribe button. That would really help us out. Find our channel, GFM_RD, where you'll find over 1,600 more videos and in 17 games, including the main game of Elite Dangerous,
Frameshift drive charging,
and Odyssey, and Half-Life
4,
Alyx,
3, 2, 1, engage.
and Fallout 4 VR, No Man's Sky, and Subnautica, and Ultimate Fishing Simulator, and Star Citizen, all kinds of stuff. So check out all our videos. Right now we're going to a planetary settlement, the next one on our list. You can look in the description. I just always pick the next one. I don't always remember which one it is, but you can look at the description and it'll tell you, or the title, and it tells you the next one we're going to. Now we're fixing to see it when we point at it. Coming up. Allen Market. That's where we're going. Now we're in Alpha Phase 1. And yes, I've been kind of fretting a little bit about doing the missions in the threat 0 missions, which are not threat 0. They're probably more like threat 2 to 4. And in phase 3, we get to use our existing ships and our existing credits, where I have 12 billion, that's with a B, billion, and 4 cutters, 4 pythons, a fighter, and a sidewinder. So I have plenty of resources. Now what I'm going to need though is materials. The materials for Odyssey, which is different than the materials for the base Elite Angels. I'm hoping we can trade some of the materials that we get in the base game with them for the materials that we get in Odyssey. If we can do that, we're good. Looks like we'll probably be on the sunny side. As you know, I like the sunny side up. On my planets and my planetary exploration.
Orbital flight engaged.
It will be nice when we have our own ships and we can go where we want when we want to go. Looking forward to that. Now, if the missions would tell you how far the distance is to the mission, that would help. Because sometimes we get the 150,000 light seconds, which takes, 15-20 minutes to get there. Make sure you also look into the description. You see ways to donate to join our Patreon. We need subscribers. And we're on 2 platforms. We're on rumble.com and we're on YouTube.
This is Apex 618 requesting a landing pad, over.
We get more support from rumble.com, and you can register using our referral code RGILES18, and that'll help out our channel too. Channel needs lots of help. My wife tells me all the time that I need lots of help. That way you can help me. In this series, we're checking out these planetary settlements.
See you again soon.
It is nice having space lanes. It will be nice when we get the missions all worked out, where they actually work correctly. Some of them seem quite interesting. Well, there was a person that was in this corner, gave somebody's name. That must have been over here. And the last video, I think it was the last video. I don't know where he is now, but we can turn around, look at the ship, back up, and the ship will take off. Allen Market. Welcome to Allen Market. we have Apex shuttles, and we have frontline solutions, which would be conflict zones, and of course our shuttle. This must be a security officer. So we're going to go down here. You got Pioneer supplies, so you can get your suits and your weapons and upgrades here. And you can, wow, this is a really nice view. We're kind of all over the place. So that was kind of cool. The bartender, whatever the bartender is at the moment, is the, there they are. See, the bartender is the material trader and the black market dealer and stuff like that. So. And you got your mission boards here.
That's why the Port Corporation is the only name in starboard manufacture. And that's why, for over 200
I would like to be doing the support missions, but the threat zeros are not threat zeros. They have to fix that. And they admit that there's a problem with them. Have to turn on towers. That's a threat level 3. And that's what we, even our threat level zeros have been like threat level 3s. And like, well, that threat level's a 1. We would want threat level zeros. Threat level 3. 3, well they got, maybe they fixed them and set the threat levels. Threat level 3. You can find some cheaper ones and they won't be so high. Like this one. Prepare for operations, and it is threat level 0, restore power to the settlement with the power regulator. See, the problem that we've had is this one that's threat level 0 winds up being like a threat level 3. So it's very, very rough. So hopefully they get that worked out where we can actually do those missions. So far, we haven't been able to do those missions. I'm going to prepare this one, which is a power regulator, threat level 0. And I'm not going to try to run those until they fix it. Then there's the salvage missions. It's supposed to be pretty good. Haven't done one of those because of how messed up they have been. And I don't mind taking the cheaper missions. See, this is supposed to be an empty settlement, but it's a threat level 4, so that means there's pirates and raiders and everything else there. Threat level 3s. But when they get those worked out, we'll do that kind of stuff. And this is the shipyard here, so it's quite a bit different from the base game. And this over here is for when you go out in the SRV or on foot, you can scan items, and what you scan you can bring back here and you get paid for it. So we'll probably do a lot of that too. That I kind of see that we'll do. And of course you got Pioneer supplies over here for your suits and your weapons. So that's probably about it what we have here, but we wanted to show it to you. So until the next video, I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll come along again. And make sure you subscribe and check out our channel page, GFM_RDG, and watch more of our 1600 more videos in 17 games. And look in the description and find ways to donate and join our Patreon. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.